Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account, I rank my manga collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. I did a video a few days ago reorganizing my collection and adding in the new volumes of series I already had. So today, I'm placing to new series I just started. What you're seeing are the rankings from last week. Nothing is changing, I'm just adding the new series in. First new series is Harukana Receive. It's better than I expected since it was only $6, but it is clearly just an excuse for the author to draw some S. I do like where the story is going though, so I might keep going. Not getting ranked very high series is Wotakoi. People might get mad at this. I only finished part 1, but I only thought it was decent. I think it has a lot of potential, but it's been so hyped up for me that it fell short of what I was expecting. It's being placed here, but I'm displaying it. Here's a look at the new rankings. At the end, I'll put up everything with numbers. I have plans for a few manga videos this week. We'll see if I actually follow through on any of them. I'll for sure be talking about Hunter's Guild. Red Hood though, the exam arc was amazing.
Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account, I rank my entire manga collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. I got a bunch of new stuff this week, and I have a few changes to the order. I'm definitely going to have to get a second shelf this week, but some of these series don't deserve to be on a shelf. Here's all the new things I got. Top row is new series, bottom is new volumes. Placing the new volumes where they go. Haven't had time to read this yet. I will probably make an entire spotlight video on this, but holy shit, it is the worst thing I have ever read. I wanted to drop it on literally the first page, but I forced myself to finish it and it only got worse. Straight to last, fuck you. Anyway, I finished volume 2 of Tomo, and it's moving down a little. Still love it though. My expectations of Wotakoi made me place it too low. I finished volume 1 and it's moving up a little. Okay, here's the rankings before I put the display volumes back up so you can actually see everything. Fuck you, but again. Putting the displays back up now, I might pick new volumes for some of these next week, but some of them are because of bad spine prints, so I don't know. Time to put these back in the crate. I can't talk shit about the crate now because there's actually some good stuff in there now. Alright, here's the full display. I'll put up the number rankings at the end. Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account I rank everything in my manga collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. This week I didn't get any new series, but I did get a bunch of new volumes of things I already had. Also, I got the physical release of Burn the Witch. Here's all the new volumes I got. Also, here's the posters that came with them. I covered the out one for spoilers. Let's put everything in their place, shall we? That Tomo cover is so pretty. Decided to grab the last Nai volume finally. I'm trusting it hands and all that Wotako will keep winning me over. No comment on Harukana receive. Originally BTW was going to be placed here, but after rereading it, it's moving way up. Alright, now we can go back through and show everything. Now that I have the shelves, I can't fit everything in one shot. So the number rankings section is going to look a little different from now on. I'll have some changes next week. I just need to finish a few things and think on a few new volumes I've read.
Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every Monday on this account, I rank everything in my collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. This week, I got to new series, and I have a bunch of changes to the list. I'll have the list with numbers at the end. Here's the new volumes and series. I'm going to place the new volumes of things I already had first. Now to take out the series that are dropping and reorganize. I'll have to make full videos on why Tomo and Gigant are dropping. Too much to talk about here. Burn the Witch continues to move up on my list. The rest is just organizing. Tanjiro fell and lost his feet. Anyway, that BTW cover is so pretty. I'll make a video about Snow White with the red hair this week since it's new for me, but I really liked it. Here is where Tomo ended up falling to. Like I said, I'll make a video about it this week. But this one really hurt to have to move this far down. It was top 10 its first week. I actually meant to drop Gigant down last week after reading Volume 6, but I forgot. It's so... yikes. Here is where Kiruru is getting placed. Pretty average sleazy romance, but it's fun. Okay, here's the entire collection with the display volumes knocked down so you can see it. There's probably going to be even more changes next week because I've been super behind on reading some of this stuff, but I'll have some time this week. Numbers coming up at the end like always. While the numbers are up, I want to express how sad I am about Red Hood likely getting axed this week. I really loved it, and I'm going to miss it a lot. Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week, I rank my entire manga collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. This week, I was sad from Red Hood officially getting axed, so I didn't get as much catch-up reading done as I was hoping to. I still have a few changes, but nothing as major as last week. Only new things I got this week. I did a video about the Nai box set. I did make some progress in One Punch Man, so I'm almost caught up to here so I can rank them. Burn the Witch is moving up another spot. The Noelle and Ninny Brainerd simply will not go away. Here's the entire collection with number rankings. I'm still so sad about Red Hood, but I'll try to get more series spotlights done this week. I think I'm going to go back through and do an updated spotlight for every series.
Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account I rank everything in my manga collection based on how much I personally enjoy each series. Here are last week's rankings. I got the new series and finished a few volumes of things I'm behind on. Only one change this week though. I'm still really upset about Red Hood, but I'm going to try to get more series spotlights out this week to cope. Here are the two new series I got, plus Dune is here. The girl from the other side is legitimately incredible from the start. Blue Flag is the series that's dropping. Conveniently, Sweat and Soap is taking its place. Blue Flag is going right here under Love is War. I'll pick it back up eventually. Okay, here's the new rankings with the new series added in. I remembered to keep the display volumes knocked down this time. Rankings with numbers at the end like always. Let's get these display volumes back up, shall we? Best Comey Volume BTW.
Hey Aki.
Burn the Witch Brainrot is still here. I'm in pain trying to not talk about it. Wotakoi is still growing on me. It'll probably move up soon. Tomo is so pretty. Rankings with numbers coming up momentarily. Hey, if you're still here, I have a question. I've been changing my PFP every week to my favorite panel from each new Red Hood chapter, now that it's done. Should I keep this one as my PFP until I find a new obsession, or go back to my favorite one overall? Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account I rank everything in my collection based on how much I personally enjoy each series. This week I got one new volume of one of my favorite series, volume 1 of a cancelled series. And I have one series moving up from last week. As always, here's the entire collection and rankings from last week with the display volumes knocked down. The rankings will be shown at the end of the video with numbers so you can see. Finally got JJK Volume 9 and Red Hood Volume 1. Both are in my top 4 so they go on the first shelf. Let's put the display back up since I'm displaying Red Hood. Tomo is moving back up this week after I read Volume 4. The problem that turned me away from it was completely ignored, and it's so fun to read. Sorry, Sayonara Football. I still love you, but I can't find Volume 6. Okay, here's the everything again after the rankings. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time to read this week, so IDK if there will be many changes next week. Alright, let's put the display back up before we show the numbers. I decided to keep Cinderella as my PFP for now. But I'm still thinking about switching it back to the Melty one since that was the one I had when this account started. Growing. Ick. Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account I rank everything in my collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. Here are the rankings in order from last week. I got one new series this week and a few new volumes of things I already have. I'll wait to make my big changes next week. I didn't get a lot of reading done because of the holidays, but I caught up on a few things I'll think more about before I move. Numbers are at the end as always. Miruko-chan is the new series. I also got an AOD box set and bag. I've been hearing good things about this manga with mixed feelings about the anime. I love the manga already after Volume 1. Haven't had time to read any of these yet, but they're all Series 1 enjoy. I decided to pick up Volume 2 in hopes it makes me like it more. We'll see if I drop it. Ta-ta K, am I right, guys? Okay, here's the new rankings in order with the displays knocked down. I got through Mashal Volume 3, Tomo Volume 6, and Peter Grill Volume 6 this weekend trying to catch up. Some of those might move next week. I'm hoping to catch up on Blue Period and finish Wotakoi this week. I'll need to make a full priority list for myself, honestly. Displays are going back up. I miss you guys a lot, Grim and Velen. Hey, Aki. Burn the Witch Brain Rot is compelling me again. I should get Seo Football Volume 6 this week. I should probably switch this bottom display soon. They're getting a little bent. Alright, here's the entire display from top to bottom. I meant to go grab my Lucia plush and put it on her, but I forgot. She'd stand out anyway, so it's fine. Numbers coming up momentarily. Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account I rank everything in my manga collection based on how much I enjoy each series personally. This week I got a bunch of new volumes of my top series and one new series, so I'm going to have to redo my entire display. I had some changes I wanted to make, but I'm not going to have time with all the reorganization I have to do. So I'll make the changes next week. I'll still have all the series shown at the end with numbers like always. But the display is going to look pretty different, since I'm organizing everything and I got rid of display volumes. I got all the new Shonen Jump volumes plus Kaiju number 8 early, plus Seo Football, Spy Family, and Tomo finally came in the mail. While I take all these out, I'm going to vent a little bit. My copy of JJK Volume 0 from Barnes & Noble shipped on Black Friday and was supposed to get here last Monday, but I haven't gotten a single update about it from the shipping people. The last update is that it made it to the couriers in New Jersey last Saturday, but it hasn't even left there yet and it was supposed to be here a week ago. This wouldn't usually be a big problem. I know shipping delays happen, but I have no easy way of contacting the couriers through the shipping email since it isn't UPS, USPS, or FedEx. The biggest problem is that I'm finishing my master's program and moving in a few weeks. So if it doesn't get here before then, I'm sorta effed. Anyways, display is down. Here's my entire collection laid out. How beautiful. Time to start putting everything back. I think the only new thing that is coming out before I move is Komi Volume 16. I was worried about ordering it online and it not making it here like JJK0, so I'll have to look out for it. I'm going to have a week after I'm done with classes before I graduate where I'm still doing field work. I'm hoping to finish everything I'm behind on in that week. I might go live a few days during that week and read. Once I move, I have no idea if I'm still going to be able to do these videos or make videos at all. My future is pretty uncertain, so I'm sorry if I suddenly stop posting in the next month. I don't make money from this, so after I move IDK if I'll have the time to keep it up. Alright, we're all done. Here's the new setup. Numbers are next. Sorry the voiceover was a downer this week. I'll try to be more positive next thing. Welcome back to Manga Monday. Every week on this account I rank everything in my collection based on how much I am personally enjoying each series. I lied last week when I said the only new thing I'd be getting was an early release of Call Me. I got the new series and a bunch of new volumes of series I hadn't been keeping track of releases for. I was going to be in it every day to try to get Call Me early, and I feel bad leaving with nothing, so yeah. Top row is new volumes, bottom row is new series. 16 might be my new favorite Call Me volume. The last page had me in tears. I haven't had time to read any of the other new volumes yet because I prioritize new series so I can rank them, and new series are both near the middle. I have some more ranking to do too. Love is War is moving up again. Peter Grill is leapfrogging over Jiggin because it's so ridiculous that it's fun. And thinking about Jiggin makes me mad still. Last one, Sail Football actually moved down after reading Volume 6. Alright, here's the entire display back up and running. I'll put numbers up at the end as always. A few notes to add for ongoing series I read online as they come out. Current JJK arc is really good. Current MHA is also slowing down in a good way. Also, I'm not enjoying the two new Jump series. I miss Red Hood. Also, my copy of JJK Volume 0 should be finally getting here tomorrow. It's only been in the mail for 3 weeks. Last note on the new Jump series, they just feel derivative of all the popular stuff, but worse, you know what I mean. Red Hood felt more unique.